carried out my analysis on NYC collision data sets. This data set is one of my capstone projects, and I'm going to be walking us through how I did the analysis. So the NYC collision dataset provides insights into motor vehicle collisions reported by the NYDPD from January to August year 2020. So in this analysis, we are going to be finding solutions to all these problems, and these problems include the seasonal patterns in total accidents by month. When do accidents occur most frequently? Day of the week or time of the day? We're going to be looking at the streets that has the highest number of reported accidents, and what percentage is the streets among total accidents that occurred. Then we are going to be looking at the most common contributing factor for the accidents, both the minor and the fatal accidents. Data cleaning and preparation. So I'm going to show us what my raw data looks like. Then I'll walk us through how the cleaning process was done. Okay, this is my raw data, and yet it has a lot of columns. Okay, so I'll go right into my Power Query and show us what really happened. After bringing in my data set into my Power Query, I removed some columns that will not be necessary for this analysis. I unpivoted those columns, and the columns that I unpivoted includes the persons injured, persons killed, pedestrians injured, pedestrian killed, cyclist injured, cyclist killed, and the motorist injured and motorist killed. Okay, so these are what we call my attributes and the counts. So let me show us what the modeling looks like. In my data view, you can see that I have two tables. Okay, so this second table, I use DAX measure to do it, and this is the DAX formula for that calendar table. So I created a calendar table for my dates for ease in visualization. So I have, and I model it to my main table by one-to-many relationships. And for my measures and DAX, so I use I use a DAX formula to determine the accident fatality, and this is the formula. That's count of distance rates. Then I did total collision to be equals to count of NYC collision ID. So I have on my KPIs the total accident to be 2 million, the total streets according to my data set to be 5,000, the maximum accident to be 27,000. So I have two dashboard, and I have my navigators up here. So I have the accident frequency, and I have the top streets. Okay, and I have as my slider here the month name and the accident fatality. When I click on one to show us what it is that I am selecting. According to this visualization, the highest accidents occurred in March, followed by January, followed by February. Majority of the accidents, there was no injury. Let's look at it by days of the week. Okay, so Friday has the highest percentage of accidents, followed by Thursday, followed by Saturday. Okay, so let's look at the accident by time of the day. Around 12 a.m. Then we have a minor accident to be 22,000 plus. Fatal accident is 2. Wow. Then we have the no injury accident to be 26,000 plus, and then we have the severely injured accidents at 7. So the time that accidents happen the most is 12 a.m. followed by 8, followed by 9. So I'm going to navigate using my control and a click on my page navigator to move to the other dashboard. Okay, this is showing us the streets with accidents, and here the first one I'm going to be looking at is the accident by percentage of collision. of each accident. For Beth Parkaway, that's 1.56%. That's a total of 26,960. And the Broadway also 1.24, and that's 21,384 accidents. The maximum accidents, all right, according to one of the KPI that I have here is okay, 27,000 accidents happen on Best Parkaway Street. We can obviously see from our analysis what street has the most accidents, what percentage it is, and this percentage is presented in this donut chart, and that is a yellowish color. That's 1.54 percentage of out of 100. The contributing factors to the collisions, we have the highest to be drivers inattention to or distraction. So you can see the percentage, the amount of accidents that took place based on these contributing factors. Drivers inattention carried about 386,000. What are the factors that contribute mostly to the accident that are fatal? Unsafe speed. And that carries about 206, right? 206 fatal accidents. Then the driver's inattention or destruction, that's 128 accidents. And here I am, this table is here to show us the accident that happens by streets, contributing factors, and the vehicle type, and the type of the fatality of the accident. So based on this analysis, I'll have some recommendations. I recommend traffic control measures. I should increase enforcement in high accident areas. Then there should be public awareness. Drivers should be educated about distractions and speeding dangers. Then street safety enhancements should be made available so as to improve road safety on high accident streets. Then there should be enhanced surveillance, AI-based monitoring device for traffic violations can be deployed. And in conclusion, this analysis has highlighted key accident trend, high risk locations, and contributing factors. Then we can implement strategic safety measures and increasing drivers awareness so as to help reduce accident rates.